You've got to be shitting me right now. My whole entire mind has just been fucked up on sight. Literally, it has. So, you guys are probably wondering, why am I freaking out? Hold up. Okay, I'm good now. I had to put my phone on silent because if I hear any type of noise right now, I'm going to literally intensify. So, I just got done watching the movie Unfriended. If you guys are not familiar with that movie, you're a dumbass. But yes, the movie Unfriended was released on April 17th of this year. My wedding anniversary, may I mind you. Yeah, what a joy. So, to all those that saw the movie, you probably already know what I'm going to start explaining the whole plot. But for those of you who haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, don't watch this because I am doing spoilers. You've been warned. And I will put that in my description box when I post this on my YouTube page. So, let's get to it, shall we? Now, as we all know, the film opens up with a video of Laura Barnes killing herself, committing suicide. You know the drill. And apparently, she is holding a gun and shoots herself in the face while some idiot records it. I mean, I know you're not really supposed to approach anyone who has a fucking loaded gun because, you know, heaven forbid, they'll point at your ass and kill you on sight. But, I mean, this is just me, my personal opinion. If I saw one of my classmates with a gun pointed to her face, don't you think your first instinct would be, I don't know, call the cops, call somebody, damn it. But no, you're just gonna stand there and fucking record her, blow her fucking face off. That's nice. So then we see a video of her pretty much just talking shit at a party, and she's drunk, obviously laying up on a table with some guy on top of her and stuff. I'm like, yeah, really, that's lovely. Motherfucking teenagers just getting intoxicated at parties, doing stupid shit, running off at the fucking mouth. Yeah, that's just lovely generation we got going around this bitch. And we get a Skype call from this guy Mitch, and obviously we're introduced to the girlfriend Blair Lily. That's actually a pretty name to tell you the truth, Blair Lily. That's something different. Um, yes, but her and her boyfriend are obviously flirting with each other sexually over Skype. Yeah, that's nice, really. This is what the generation is doing right now. Now we're getting on Skype video chatting. Now we're showing our lovely little sexual body parts. That's nice. And they are seemingly interrupted by three other friends, which is Kenny, Jesse, and what's the other guy name? Oh, Adam. But along with them comes another person who is faceless, unknown, don't know who the hell. So they try to get rid of the person by many attempts necessary, and they can't get the motherfucker off. So the motherfucker is pretty much just sending them these messages and whatnot, pretty much just freaking them the fuck out. Trust me, I was getting freaked out because if anyone sends me any type of messages that seem suspicious of me, I mean, hell, I'm really gonna freak the fuck out. So they think it's a girl, Val, is pulling a prank on their ass, so they call her, but they obviously find out it's not her because this faceless person is still in their call. So you know they hang up and call back, hang up, call back, and whatever, and the person is still there. And then this faceless person starts to reveal that she's Laura Barnes, who's the girl that committed suicide because of the YouTube video that was posted of her. And they're once again being freaked out because it's like, what the fuck? What do you mean it's Laura Barnes? She's dead, and she just happens to get in touch with them on the anniversary of the day that she committed suicide. Yeah, we really keep up with dates when people took their lives. I don't know about you. I really don't want to have a constant reminder on the day that someone that I love died. That's just builds up even more. I rather remember birthdays rather than death. You get my drift. So yeah, they can't get rid of this motherfucker for some reason. You know, they try to hang up, they can't hang up, they try to delete it, unfriend it, can't do shit, which is really freaky. But no, it is Laura Barnes. It's her ghost. Her spirit has come back from the grave, or should I say from hell. So suddenly these pictures have been posted on someone's profile, which is Jess, and it's Valerie getting trashed at a party, hitting a bong. She's passed out on the floor. Just very not really good flattering pictures, I guess you can say. So Val think that Jesse posted these, which it seems from what I was looking for that she did not put them up there. So after many attempts to get them off, I guess she finally got them off. And they're still trying to figure out who the fuck is this person. And it's Laura Barnes, motherfucker. How much clearer can the spirit get? And I guess Val starts to threaten Laura to get the fuck off, and Laura's like, whatever, kiss, say what the fuck you want to say. It's not gonna really mean much. And obviously she sent something else to Val where Val starts to call the police, and Laura's telling her, don't do that. So she winds up hanging up. So once again, they're still trying to get this motherfucker off their line. So then all of a sudden Val returns, but she's just sitting like, she's just still. And then suddenly something, I see in the background, the glass is broke. I don't know what the hell. But all of a sudden something fell. I don't know if it was her that fell or if it was her computer. But all I know is when it fell, it looked like shit was upside down. So the police get called spontaneously. How the fuck the police get called? Nobody called the police. Or maybe she called the police and still, I don't know what the hell. I'm not even going to figure it out. I'm still freaked out with this shit. So they're listening to the police decode shit. And so Blair literally went to a website, police code scanner. I'm like, they got those now? What the fuck? And they finally figure out that it was ruled a suicide. I mean, the bitch was sitting next to a bottle of bleach. Lord Barnes make this bitch drink bleach and told her to kill herself. So, I mean, hell, she did kill herself. Sad, sad, sad. But, before I get further in, what Smeghead, which is his show, is a cinema excrement. He was right about one thing. All of the characters are assholes. All of them are pricks. They are pricks, people. They are people that I would literally want to fuck up every single day. If I ever went to school with them, I would fuck each and every last one of them. They some motherfucking bitches. Just some self-centered, just stuck-up pieces of shit, I swear. Val was the one I really wanted to just yoke the fuck up, because she's just one of those self-centered bitches. I can't stand that bitch. But I really honestly did not have sympathy for her. I'm sorry if I sound mean, but damn. But anywho, so Val is gone. So they're, like I said, still trying to figure out what the hell just happened. Now Val's gone, and now, they're trying to, Ken has some type of trolling software or whatever, and they did seem like they got rid of Laura, but for some reason she comes back. They called the police and got this woman on the phone, but it's Laura telling them, don't hang up. And I mean it, don't hang up. So she returns, only this time the camera is posted up in one of the characters' place, and it's Ken. So all of a sudden his video goes out, and then Blair calls him back. But when he comes back, this motherfucker is getting his ass fucked up by some unknown force, because there's nobody else in the room. Video gets distorted again, comes back, his hand's in a blender. I don't think you can make smoothies like that. I'm starting to feel a little pain in my arm, because that shit hurt like shit. That looked like that hurt like a bitch. So he winds up getting killed off because his head goes down into the blender, so the blades are pretty much just cut his throat. So Ken's gone. So now it's just Blair, Mitch, Adam, and Jess. Laura forced them to play a game called Never Ever Ever. Mind you, I never heard of this game before. I never played it. Don't intend on playing it. Sorry, fuck that. So Laura pretty much puts them all against each other. Jesse started a rumor about Blair having an eating disorder. What else? Mitch made out with Laura Barnes. Blair crashed Jesse's mother's car when she was drunk. Mitch sold out Adam to the police for selling weed. Jesse stole $800 from Adam. So these motherfuckers just going at it with each other. Like the whole fake ass friendship is pretty much deteriorating. I don't know how you call them friends, because they did not seem like friends. I would more so call them associates, not friends. So Adam winds up getting a gun. He's already a drunk motherfucker. He was drinking the beginning of the damn fucking movie, just drinking the whole entire movie. So he's drunk off his ass, got a gun and shit. Just some crazy fucking shit. So because he's fucking blotto, now he comes out talking about never have I ever had sex. So of course he puts a finger down, Jess puts her finger down, and then all of a sudden Blair puts her finger down, and Mitch is like, what the fuck? What do you mean you had sex? You a virgin. Then Adam says, well, never have I ever slept with my best friend's best friend, whatever the fuck you want to call it. In other words, Blair slept with Adam. She's not a virgin. So yeah, Mitch kind of went off the deep end with that. That's kind of fucked up. So both Blair and Adam get a printout from their printer, and neither one of them are not giving up what the fuck it says. And Mitch is sitting over here like, look, bitch, if you love me like you say you do, even though you fuck my boy here, you need to tell me what's up. Then she admit that she went back and fucked Adam again, just to see if it would go somewhere. Obviously it didn't, and they pretty much just, cut off from that point. But Adam was like, okay, Mitch was like, okay, motherfucker, then show me what's on the paper. She won't show him anything. So he's threatening to leave. And Laura said in the beginning that if any of you guys like log off or sign off or whatever, you're all gonna die. So if Mitch goes off, he's a done deal. So Blair finally puts the paper up that says if you reveal this, Adam will die. So then we see a gun getting pointed at him. Kablow! How ironic. That's how Laura Barnes killed herself, by putting a gun to her face. Isn't that ironic? So now, sorry Adam, you're gone. So now it's Mitch, Blair, Jess. The game is still going. Never have I ever defaced Laura Barnes' grave. Obviously, it seems that Jess was the one that did it, but she's not admitting it, so she gets attacked, obviously. Her feed gets cut. It gets brought back. She has a curling iron stuffed down her throat, choking on it. That's hurtful. It's very painful. Oh, God. Freaks me out. So then she has posted a photo, and she has the curl down her throat, but it says, looks like she finally STFU. If you motherfuckers don't know what that means, it means shut the fuck up. But like Smeg had said before, and I'm crediting him for this because he said this, they're all assholes. Y'all may think I sound like a mean motherfucker, but quite honestly, I really could not have sympathy for these motherfuckers. Like Smeg had said, it's hard to have sympathy for them. It really is. So Jess is gone. So now it's the boyfriend and the girlfriend. So Laura pretty much is like, I got one more question. Never have I ever posted the video of Laura Barnes drunk. Nobody is copping to it. I'm like, oh my goodness, can you please admit who the fuck did it? And I bet you she'll keep y'all motherfuckers alive. So Laura sends Blair a message. Don't you want this to be over with? Come on, why are you sticking up for him? And it seemed like Blair was finna fess up to posting the video, but she deleted and said that it was her boyfriend. So she sold out her boyfriend. Oh, the boyfriend you supposedly love, and now you just sold his ass the fuck out. So because she did that, goodbye, Mitch. Bye. Knife to the eye. Mitch is gone. Blair's all alone. So now she's trying to sit over here and plead her innocence to Laura, showing these nice little pictures when they was kids and whatever, whatever. She told Laura, I'm sorry, we drifted apart. And Laura's like, the fuck? That's what you recall? There's more to this story than meets the eye. Laura tags Blair in the video. It's the original video of Laura Barnes. I have to applaud the girl who portrayed Laura Barnes when she did this part, because I don't think I can do it. So the video shows Laura passed out in right next to a trailer or mobile home, whatever. I think that's what, I'll just say a trailer. She's passed out. And literally the camera is going between her legs, but then it shifts over to Laura's face and she's like laying down like this, putting the finger up like this. Then all of a sudden the camera comes back and it's going in between her legs. The bitch shitted on herself and was on her menstrual cycle. Ew, gross. So then all of a sudden the camera is back and it's revealed who filmed the video. It's Blair. Laughing. I got her. What the fuck? So then Blair's talking about some, I'm sorry. Okay. What the fuck? So then all of a sudden people start posting under the video, bitch, you killed her. You're disgusting. You're a monster. Don't ever talk to me again. And then Laura was like, I wish I can forgive you. She hangs up on Skype. So Blair's all alone. But then you hear a creaking noise like someone's opening up the door. And then you see these hands close her computer. and then you see, "Rah!" and then you just see Laura come and kill her, and I'm guessing Blair died, and that's pretty much the end of the movie. Dude, yeah, that's mhm. And that's the movie there, people. I'm sorry, I'm writing down the time, so if anyone doesn't want to hear the spoilers, I can put under in my box when you can just skip over to that time frame and you just hear my thoughts on the movie. Now, let me get myself comfortable here. Not that I am, but I am. So, I have been hearing from a bunch of my friends and a lot of people at my job, well, at my other job that I used to work at, about this movie. And it's a lot of mix and matches. I couldn't really view it myself, but I have seen clips of the movie on YouTube. So I kind of somewhat already kind of pieced together everything, but mainly what they put on there was the death scenes. They didn't really put down all the questions that Laura Barnes had asked each and every one of them when they was playing the game Never Have I Ever. So I said, okay, you know what? That's, you guys got your own opinion and your own feelings toward the movie, but I want to see it for myself. I may feel a little bit differently about the movie. Was it something different for what I normally watch in a thriller, a drama type thriller like this? Yes. But the thing is, they was on Skype the whole time. It was just one take. Everybody was on Skype. And we know now in today's generation that this is what this generation is doing right now. You know, yes, it is about the cell phones, but now we got this new thing where you can do video chat and you can actually physically talk to one another. Okay, fine. But I digress on that part. That's just the way it is. Um the one thing I kind of did not believe was when Blair was typing. Bitch, you cannot type that damn fast unless you really is like practicing really good. I cannot type that fast. I'm sorry. I'm the kind of person who's like, kind of like I'm making a beat. So, yeah, I really didn't even see her hands move, to tell you the truth, when she had the video feed up of her, you know, whatever. But I don't know. I guess this generation today, they got a lot of new techniques that I'm unaware of. So whatever. Um, I'm trying to point out some things in this, some parts and stuff in this movie that I was kind of like, you know, whatever. Like I said, character wise, it was really hard for me to have sympathy for anyone. I mean, starting off with Laura Barnes here, you know, obviously she was a bully from what the characters were saying. You know, she was a bitch, she was mean, you know, and they say, you know, she deserved, you know, what she got from the video and everything. Um, Motherfucker, that's why your dumb ass got a fucking got your hand blended and your throat cut. So quite, I mean, you reap what you sow. That's pretty much all I'm gonna say. I know that there's a lot of bullying going on in this world. It's still going to this day, and I don't approve of it. I just don't. Take it from me. I've been bullied growing up in my life, and trust me, it's not fun. And the way how it played out for this girl, I'm really starting to believe that that was a setup. You know, if what they said about this girl, that she was evil and she was mean and all this other mess, and she was just this big ass fucking bully, I personally think that that was a setup. Yes, I do. I'm gonna tell you why I believe that this was a setup in this nature here. The characters, and you know, you got Blair, Mitch, Adam, Jess, Val, Kenny. I honestly think the six of them concocted this whole plan. I bet they was all like, you know what? I can't stand this bitch. I can't stand Laura. I want her to pay. I want to humiliate her ass like she be humiliating us. And I bet you they always like, okay, well, you know what? Laura gonna be at this party. She probably gonna be drunk and intoxicated. You know what? I'm about to bring my motherfucking video and I'm gonna videotape this bitch. And I guarantee you she gonna do something to humiliate herself. That's my personal opinion on the matter. Because how fucking ironic was it for her to be at the party, getting intoxicated and shitting on herself, pass the fuck out. It's one thing to embarrass someone and pull a prank, but people, to honestly record someone passed out with shit in their pants, that's going below the belt. I'm sorry. And then you posted it on YouTube. You all know when you post shit on YouTube, I mean, damn. that's harsh. Or any other fucking social media website you can possibly think of. But dude, that's foul. I would literally just fucking slice my throat if anyone ever did some shit like that to me. I wouldn't know what the fuck. And then she got harassed over it. She was being bullied and hey, so she wound up taking her own life because it's like, what the hell? So I just personally think that was a setup in itself. Um, as far as the whole plot in itself, only thing Laura asked was to tell the truth. Who posted the video? Now, this is just me. I could be wrong. But if they would have admit to who posted the video, I'm pretty sure Laura would have been able to rest in peace. I'm pretty sure she would have just been like, okay, Blair, you posted the video. Why did you post it? And I'm pretty sure Blair or all of them would have chimed in and said why they did it. I don't know what Laura would have said after the fact, but I'm pretty sure they would have survived. But that's just me. And another thing I'm confused on, how can you call them friends? They were all sitting over here just talking shit about one another. I mean, y'all some backstabbing sons of bitches. Y'all not friends. If anything, you're more of associates. You guys just associate with each other because you all go to school together. You're not really friends. But they sit over here and call themselves friends, and then got the nerve to call Laura Barnes their friend. How the hell is she your friend? You sat over here talking about she bullied your ass. It was a big ass fucking bully talking a whole lot of shit. That's not your friend. That's an associate. That's a bully. They go to your motherfucking school. That's not no friend. I don't think they looked up that word in the dictionary. I think they just threw it on out there because there was no other word that you could have used, which it is called an associate. I have associates. You're not my friend. You're my associate because I talk to your ass. It's like at work. These motherfuckers ain't my friend. They're my associates. I got no choice. I got to associate with your ass in order for us to work together as a team. I have friends. I have best friends. Why? Because I grew up with them, or we went to high school together, or we just met a few years ago, and I can consider you my best friend. But damn, dude. Now you're probably wondering on a scale from 1 to 10, how did I like the movie? I will admit I was getting really intensified here. But on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8. I wouldn't really give it all the way up to a 10 because I really think they could have probably added a little bit more to it. I could be wrong. But they had, like I said, you have Facebook, you got Skype, you got YouTube, Live Link. I think that's what the other site when the suicide video of Laura was posted on. But I give it it was something new for me to watch. It was nothing I've seen. A lot of my friends told me about a movie called The Den. I have heard of it. I have looked at the movie trailer to it, and it does seem like it was kind of mocked from The Den, but they just added a different spin on it, tried to upgrade a little bit. But all in all, in my opinion, it was good. It was good enough. I really wish I had the opportunity to see it in theaters when it came out, but it was me and my husband's wedding anniversary. We were out in Chicago, and he wanted to do some other things, while we're out there. So I didn't have a chance to go see it in the theaters. So I'm able to see it now, downloaded wise. But and spoiler alert, they are coming out with Unfriended 2. It's been green lighted. It's being written right now. Now, as far as what Unfriended 2 is going to be, I don't know how they're going to go with this one. I heard a lot of opinions on what this might be about since they did the whole Skype thing with this one. I'm wondering if this is going to involve like online gaming or something. I don't know. That's the only other thing I can come up with that involves the whole online type thing. You got your Xbox Live and I think one of the PlayStations has the exact same thing, but I really wouldn't know how that would actually work. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I think they said it's coming out next year, so I will do a movie trailer reaction to that one too. I did it for this one. If you guys haven't seen it, go to my YouTube channel and look up my reaction videos. It's my very first um, movie trailer reaction video to Unfriended. I still get talked about to this day about my reaction. And like I said, people, all my reactions are not rehearsed. Those are my real reactions to the movie trailers. But until then, that's my honest to God opinion on the matter. And I will be posting this on YouTube. Again, if you have not seen Unfriended, please do yourself a favor. Do not watch this video because I did review the plot to the story. And I will put in my description box where you can skip over to what time if you don't want to hear the whole plot of the story and whatever. But until then, I will be back soon and I will be doing a reaction video. Someone got in touch with me about that. So until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.